11 years in a Pittsburgh Pirate uniform, 2 batting titles, an MVP award, and a World Series championship. The Cobra, Dave Parker, one of my many heroes from my beloved Pittsburgh Pirates, has passed away at the age of 74. Just weeks from being enshrined into the Baseball Hall of Fame. So sad to hear about the big fella's passing. And he was big, larger than life, a bright smile, articulate, could light up a room, and truly had that gift of conversation like his hero and mine, Muhammad Ali. So many similarities, including a disease that took his life, Parkinson's. When Roberto Clemente died and we all woke that New Year's morning, it was, well, not a dry eye to be found. And no one really knew what the future would hold for the Pirates, because let's face it, even though he was in his late 30s, he still had a lot of baseball left, and losing him was enough. But once reality set in, we started to look towards the future, and lo and behold, a young man born in Cincinnati started to make his way to the big leagues. And by the time he did in the mid-70s, he already was becoming the headline, and for many years, the greatest player in the game. The first $1 million player went back home to pay for his hometown Cincinnati Reds, would go on to win a world championship with the Oakland Athletics. Dave Parker played all the way until 1991. And any time he stepped into the batter's box, there was no doubt something exciting was going to happen. But you hear this term so many times in Major League Baseball, a 5-tool player. But in reality, most are 2.5, 3 if we're lucky. But Dave Parker could do it all. And if you don't believe me, rack up some highlights by using the internet. And you'll see what he could do at the plate year after year. But what he did in the outfield was absolutely superb. It was like watching poetry in motion. Pure art is what it was for Dave Parker. 6'4", 235 pounds, and he could run like the wind. But he had such a great personality, and how he could just take over a conversation, but how he loved the game of baseball. And he really was part of the old guard of the golden era of baseball, learning under such people as the great, well, Willie Stargell, Pops Stargell. Man, to see those guys in the lineup, it was like Field of Dreams every day. Well, here's to Dave Parker. Thoughts and prayers to his family, obviously his many fans around the world. And this is one person who will never forget the gentle giant, Dave Parker, passing away at the age of 74.